Hey, what's up everybody? Crapgamer here with Crapgamer Reviews. Back with another video. Thank you guys for taking time to check it out. I appreciate it. If you didn't know who I am, I'm the king of all game-related media, the albino rhino, the pony leg breaker extraordinaire, the polarizing PC and pony leg breaker extraordinaire. Let me correct myself with that. The most compelling game-related YouTuber, and you damn well know it. Thanks again for checking it out. Hit that like and subscribe button if you haven't yet done so, because I'd appreciate it. And buy some damn merchandise, man. Buy a shirt or something. 'Tis the season, people. Buy a damn shirt. Thank you. Okay, I want to hop right into today's topic. VR, right? This is a very hot topic. Obviously, PlayStation VR, I've kind of given my 2 cents on that. I do think it's interesting. I think maybe it's a bit expensive or whatever, but a lot of the things that I've been saying and that like BGST, Mooch, and all of us have been saying about VR, basically Phil Spencer, head of Xbox, has kind of really said the same thing that we were all saying, and that was that VR will come to Xbox Scorpio when it's not, when it doesn't feel like demos and experiments, you know? He says that he's looking for a VR version of the Kinect's Dance Central. And he says a lot of cool things. He goes, I don't think that the creators in the game space have yet found, while they obviously haven't perfected the craft of building VR games, he said. And he went on to also complain about some of the wires and the bulkiness. He goes, if I think about the technology, I would say that the idea that I'm going to put on a head-mounted display and have a wire hanging out the back of my head that connects to some box in a room is wrong. Gotta go away. So what he's looking for is basically VR that's going to be cost effective but actually does games, you know what I mean? Because so far we keep hearing things like when it comes to VR, like, oh well, they're experiences, or you know what I mean, and you get some of these mini games and things like that. And I think the average person, like the hardcore gamer, myself, like I said, going back to like BGST or Xbox Nation, Crossfire, all those podcasts, right? We would like VR if you could do a Halo game in VR, you're Master Chief, or a Gears game, you're JD Phoenix, or you know what I'm saying, or a God of War game and you're Kratos, or you know what I'm saying, something along those lines. Those are what VR experiences that I think the hardcore gamers are looking for. Not like, hey, I'm on the top of Mount Kilimanjaro, woohoo, you know what I mean? Like, hey, I'm on the surface of Mars and I can look around, woo, you know what I mean? That doesn't really, to me, it doesn't jive well. That doesn't translate well. It's not going to appeal to the average gamer. So I think that it's very important that, you know, that we get that out there, that the head of Xbox is saying the same things that we're thinking. I'm not saying that it's terrible. I think that VR is actually kind of interesting, but at the same time, I don't think that, you know, it's a situation where it's viable because there's not really anything impressive out there. I mean, there's some little tech demos and stuff like that. That Batman thing is pretty cool, but it's like an hour long. You know what I mean? You need real experiences that work well. So I think that, you know, I think that Phil Spencer come out, and people are saying that it's taking shots at Sony. I don't know if it's taking shots at specifically Sony, because Phil says that he has a Vive and an Oculus and he's tried PlayStation VR, but he just hasn't seen that next step or that next generational leap, although he does reiterate that Xbox Scorpio is VR ready. So he did say that and kind of confirm that, and I think that that is pretty damn impressive, and I'm excited to see what the future holds as far as that's concerned. And it is good to see Phil speak up, because he should never be afraid to speak his mind based on what maybe you know, what the media might think or gamers might think. Goes, oh man, he's taking shots at Sony again. I don't really look at it that way. I mean, Sony's thing is their own thing, you know what I mean, like that with the wires and stuff. That it isn't really fun. I mean, that's kind of old school how old VR was looked at. So I'm looking forward to seeing what the new stuff will be. You know, obviously Xbox Scorpio is going to bring a whole another level of entertainment and fun in VR and stuff, and I'm interested in that aspect. And yeah, so after trying something like the PlayStation VR and stuff, I am interested, but maybe something that's a little bit better than that without as much cumbersome wires and things like that, maybe that picks it up a little better. And for me, it'd be worth the wait. So let me know what you guys think. I'm going to link the article. You can read Phil's interview. Let me know what you think. Hit me up on Twitter at _Crapgamer. Like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Rack 'em up. Crapgamer out.